off the spaceship. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. My mind keep visualizing future times, beautiful Android girls surrounding me. Filling my cup, full of joy, keep my life full of glee. Plenty ups, never down, the way that life's supposed to be. But unfortunately, if she a Terminator, then I'ma have to terminate her. Gotta get rid of negative vibes, gotta go through negative foes, gotta block out negative voices, gotta get rid of negative souls. Had some people get discorded, just ignored it. Destiny is more important, so I just had to abort it. Had some people get discorded, just ignored it. Destiny is more important, so I just had to abort it. Yeah. Find me with my dogs in my solitude. Watch my family grow from 4 into a multitude. Been living it below sea level, finna rise to another altitude. Been searching, seeking knowledge, but all the time I had the aptitude. I flipped my mindset to the switch to say I will not lose. Mama said them sticks and stones won't break my bones, I never bruise. Whenever it come to trouble, many girls pull a tongue, we always cruise. I heard other dog owners get it out for me, but it ain't no news. I got 4 in the dough in Memphis so they can get the blues. If you need a few clues, they'll blow off your under rules. Send your compliment to the new girls I got coming through. Send your compliments to the new girls I got coming through. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. My mind keep visualizing future times, beautiful Android girls surrounding me. Filling my cup, full of joy, keep my life full of glee. Plenty ups, never down, the way that life's supposed to be. But unfortunately, if she a Terminator, then I'ma have to terminate her. Gotta get rid of negative vibes, gotta go through negative foes, gotta block out negative voices, gotta get rid of negative souls. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. Oh, yeah. What up? It's your boy, JayDollKingHefner, and the beautiful Ramai Cloud. And we're back again for another show. And the title of today's show is Checking Out the Summer Sales, baby. Checking out the summer sales. Let me slam this banner up here. So, man, happy to be here. And the reason the title of this show is Checking Out the Summer Sales is, if all of you don't know, I recently added a new vendor to the list of vendors that all of my viewers can choose to get a companion dog from. And the name of this vendor is Rosemary Dog. But I started going through some of my other vendors, just taking a look around, and I noticed that it was summer sale season. You know, they had a spring sale, and now they have a summer sale. To be quite honest with you guys, all of these vendors look for a reason to throw a sale. And that's what I was trying to tell you. What I really love about most of my vendors is it's always some sort of a sale going on year round. Now, yes, you can probably save the very most money right around Black Friday every year, because that's across the board for anything that you want to buy. But the beautiful part about companion dogs is it's always some sort of sale, always some sort of giveaway. Now, all vendor sales are not created equal. They are not created equal, meaning that you will see some deals on one vendor site that may not be on another vendor site, you know. But I also say it's not always about the sale. That's why I'm glad I have several vendors for my viewers to take a look at, because sometimes it's just a vendor that just resonates with you. You know, my main vendors has been Joy Love Dolls. People tend to love them. People have bought from Sexy Real Sex Doll. They like them. And all my vendors are great, but it seems like most people shop with them. And I even had somebody buying from Silicone Wives, which they are a very reputable vendor. Now, they don't always have the biggest sales, but guess what? Somebody chose to go with them because that it was something about that vendor that they really liked. So that's why I'm glad I don't just have one or two vendors. Give you something to choose from, give you a choice, as opposed to being stuck with, okay, I want to get a campaign dollar, I want to support Jay, but I only got two vendors to choose from. Well, no, now you have 8 vendors to choose from, not including Real Doll, which would be 9. So today, I'm just going to spend a little time going through all the vendors. It's not going to take long. We're going to check out the little sales that they have going on, and we're going to let you enjoy your Monday and get off to a great start to your week. But before we get into any business, we want to say God bless you. Thank you for watching, giving us your time, your most precious commodity. That's the most precious thing that you have in this life is your time. And whether you're watching live or whether you're going to tune in to the replay, we really appreciate you tuning in, checking out the show. We want to send God's blessings over your life, whatever you're wishing for, hoping for, and believing for. That can be health, finances, new relationships, whether that's human or synthetic. We pray that you have it. We always ask, believe it, and you will receive it. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, man. Happy to be here, and I see I got a few comments, and got my boy Craze in. He said, "What up, Jay? Hope you and the girls are well, man. Great to see you, Craze. We are doing fine. Everything is going great. Me and the girls, we're maintaining. As you can see, hey, baby, the light's still on. We having fun doing what we love to do, and we're praying that all of you out there are doing what you love to do, or you're finding a way to start doing what you love to do. And you don't have to be doing it for a job. It could be just, doing what you love to do in your spare time. But that's what really makes your life complete, is when you start doing something that you really like to do. So with all this said, my guy Leo, Dog King Army team member, long-time Dog King Army team member now. Happy to have you, Leo. And if you aren't a Dog King Army team member, me and the girls would love for you to support us. It's just a way for you to help keep us going, as well as you get a few perks. Me and the girls always answer the Dog King Army team members' questions first. Look, I'm trying to remember the oh yeah, we give you a shots out, just like I just did the Leo Dog King Army team member. We give you shots out, and it's something. It's something. I know I'm supposed to give you guys updates and things of that nature. I will give you updates on the community board. Now, I haven't really been active on the community board lately, but when I have something to let you guys know, that's where I will communicate to you on that. So, man, it seems like it's one perk I'm forgetting though. Either way, that's a way for you to help support us and have a closer connection with us also. And also, if you become a Dog King Army team member, you will have access to the Discord. Yes, I have a Discord, and right now it's a little shallow. It's only me and only one other team member that are really active in there. But it's available for all team members, meaning you can come in there, share pictures, ask more questions, do all that good stuff. And just to give you the rundown before we get started, if you ever want to support the show, we got links in the description of the video and about section of my YouTube channel for CashApp, PayPal, for you to donate. I have a old link that I use for a fundraiser. It's still active. You can donate there. It's in the description of my videos. And you can always, once again, decide to get a life companion through the show. Definitely through the show. So that really helps your life, and it really keeps the lights on over here. Help keeps the lights on over here. So I'm glad that I have these vendors. We're going to jump right into it. Oh, you can also do super chat, super sticker on the live stream, and you can do super thanks on individual videos. Now we got all the business out of the way. We can keep rolling. Andrew Tate's Genital Awards. Hail Dog King. What up, Andrew? He says, King of the incels. Hail my Lord. No, I'm not King of the incels. I don't know if you are an incel or you claim to be an incel, but I'm not a king of the incels. Now, I would love to leave the incels out of their incelness. Of course, I would love to do that. But just to let you know, Andrew, I'm not no damn incel. I've had plenty of human vagina, and I promote getting human vagina. I'm going to be honest with you. I believe, no offense, I love people that are incels because I love all people. But the whole incel thing to me is insane. You know, there's no such thing as being an involuntary celibate. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but there's no such thing as that, bro. If you celibate, you're voluntary, unless it's something just really physically wrong with you, keeping you from contacting other humans. You can be classified as the ugliest man alive. You can still get some if you know what to say. So I'm not with the whole incel, the philosophy behind it. Everybody can get some human vagina if they so choose. I'm not in this game because I'm an incel. So just letting you know. So Andrew Tate said, sell. Then he says, hell's coming gate. Praise Jesus. Oh, I love that. Now I love that. Oh, yeah. Now you talking, brother. And like I say, I respect everybody that has a benevolent religion that they believe in. You know, like you say, wherever you are, you accept it here. It's just that, you know, I'm always going to talk about my particular faith and spread the love over you. So, Companion X, what up, Companion X? What up, Companion X? You guys never did send me that email now, just to let you know. Now, we ain't going to talk business over right here, but hey, you never send me the email. So, you know, if you want to get in touch with me or whatever, hey, once again, check the about section of my YouTube channel. You will see my email. But my time over here, it's like 1:48 a.m. where I am. So if you're over in China, it should be around, or China or somewhere out east, it should be about 1:48 p.m. for you guys, somewhere around that time. Andrew Tate says, join as member, guys. Yeah. Great one, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. Companion X asked the question midnight, but I already answered them. It's 1:48 in the morning. Andrew Tate asking if Major Chokeout is here, and Chokeout doesn't seem to be here, or either he's not coming. But either way, guys, happy to be here. Happy you're here. And we're going to jump right into the meat of everything. I hope everybody been doing good, man. Just give y'all a little update. You can see I got my real dog, the beautiful Ramai Cloud, out with me today, man. And this girl is smoking. I'm really loving this woman. She got her little sunglasses on at night, you know, got her little look going. And you know what? I'm going to be talking a little bit more about this girl in a show coming up in some days or whatever. You know, I know that to everybody, she may not be the apple of their eye, but let me tell you something. This girl is very special to me, and I love her. And I'm going to be definitely doing a show talking about her probably later on this week, even though she may not be on every show this week, because normally I have a girl out all week. But tonight, she's always in the room with me and her crate. And I'm going to let you know, tonight, I always go with my spirit. And I was going to get another girl, but some just kept telling me, nah, bro, get Ramaya down. Have her with you tonight. And yeah, I'm glad I do. And of course, I got Himawari, my bed companion, sleeping over there. And I really love Himawari. I guess it's something else I do need to probably share about her, why I love to have Himawari in the bed. She's a great bed companion for a specific reason. Not just because she looks good. But I talk about that another time. So either way. So today we're going to go through my vendors, man. And honestly, I sort of do this all the time where I'm sort of just like you guys, where I sort of looked over the vendors a little bit, but I didn't just hard research it, because I sort of want to see things just like you see. Now, I'm not going to be able to share these vendor screens with you, because they aren't G-rated. You know, they normally have some things on there, you know, partial nudity and stuff like that I don't want to show on my channel. But if you're watching, the best thing to do is go to my YouTube channel and go to the About section. And once you go to the About section, scroll down and you will see links. And you will see links for where you can donate to the show. Then you'll start seeing my affiliate links where you can go get companion dogs. And as soon as you click on one of those links, it's going to take you straight to their website. So if you're listening to the show now or later, don't listen to the website I give you and then type that into your browser. You know, go to my About section on my YouTube, or even if you want to, even if you're at your computer, you can want to pull up my video. You can actually find these links in the description of my video as well. But either way, use these links that I already have prepared for you. That way you won't make any mistakes when you're buying your companion and you want to help the show. You know, not saying you're going to buy a companion tonight, but I always want to get you in a routine of going through my links. Don't look at my link and then go on your own, because if you decide to buy a dog after you've gone on your own, you may make a mistake and buy it without realizing you didn't go through the show. And then we don't want you to, you know, we want you, if you're looking to help the show, we want you to actually help the show. So make sure you're going through the links. So when I go to the About section on my YouTube channel, the first affiliate link that I see is Real Dog. But I know that they don't have any sales going on, special sales going on right at this moment, other than for some of their toys, you know. But other than that, they don't have any special sales going on right now. So we're going to go to my vendor, my first vendor, which is Joy Love Dogs, which is one of my favorite vendors. Just their easy brand to look through, and they keep sales going on all the time. And so when I go to Joy Love Dogs site, it really reminds me of some of the stuff that I saw on Black Friday, where the first thing I see is they have a WM Dog promotion where you get a ton of free stuff. You know, you get a free second head, free cleaning machine, a free Evo skeleton, free storage kit, fully articulated hands, free premium breast, gel breast, free standing legs and caps, whatever that means. I guess caps on the feet. Free premium mouth, free removable tongue, free USB heater, body paint, she-mail kit, 50% off simulated breathing. So that's a lot of savings that WM by themselves is offering. You know, if you go through Joy Love Dogs and get a WM dog. Not only that, they just have for all of their best sellers, they say they have up to 40% off. You know, and that varies between brands. You'll see sales varying between brands. And of course, everybody keeps sales on their in-stock dogs. Everybody. But they are not actually promoting a summer sale, so to speak. These are just normal sales that they just already have on. So they don't necessarily have a promoted summer sale. They just have ongoing sales. And so mine, the first sales that I see is for WM Dog. I'm finna click, I'm on this first page, and I see where it says best sellers have with premium companion dogs, so to speak, up to 40% off. I'm gonna click on that. And the first thing I see is a WM Dog at 34% off for $13.49. I see a Zelex doll on sale for 38% off for $17.49. And if you keep going on and on, they have brand after brand that's on sale. Ooh, my big girl, she's actually on sale, looks like it. The one I just did, I was talking about, that won my BBW competition. The big Amy doll from Starbury, the BBW. She's on sale for $15.99. So I'm not going to go through every single doll, but I'm just letting you know it's some great sales going on right here on this site. Man, because that's a great price to get that BBW girl at $15.99. That's nice. Keep on going down. I'm just taking a look a little bit more. I see an SE doll for $1,500. So they have a lot of great sales. Like I say, this is not even promoted as a summer sale. These are just ongoing sales. So I'm letting you know these dolls are a great price, man, to get a companion doll. I remember, like I said, these TPE dolls are listed at almost before tax, right at $2,000 almost. And to be able to get them at $13,400. And these aren't even in stock dolls. These are just dolls that are on sale. Keep on going down. The list just goes on and on. Right now, I'm seeing mainly WM dolls, though, to be honest. Like I said, I saw that ZX dolls, saw some Starbury dolls, but it's just a ton of WM dolls that's on sale. I see more Starbury dolls popped up. Okay, finally saw Iron Tech Girl. They got a 158 centimeter for $16.99. And I think that's a good price because I think that's a full silicone girl, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Is she full silicone? I know that this girl is a TPE girl. So yeah, man, it's a million sales on here. So this isn't on this site, Joy Love Dolls. They just have sales going on already. It's not listed as a summer sale because, like I say, I see a WM I had never seen before. Oh, this girl look good. They call her Riley on here. She nice. But yeah. Okay, they got a YL doll. So yeah, if you keep on going, man, or if you just click in by brand, you're gonna see a lot of sales on this site, Joy Love Dolls. It's not billed as a summer sale, but everybody seems to have a little something going on. I'm gonna check something right quick. Because so far the only brand is giving away free things that I see with this site would be WM Dolls. So, oh no, I'm wrong. There it is. So if you go back to the front page on Joy Love Dolls and you just go click over the hidden our top brands, right? And you just click on the brand. Like I just clicked on Iron Tech Doll. So yep, every brand is going to be giving you something free because Iron Tech Doll says, once again, get up to 40% off plus all this stuff free. Free second head, Evo skeleton, articulated hands. The list goes on and on and on. And as I click on every brand so far, every brand is giving away all these things free. They don't give away the same things for free, but they give a lot of stuff away free. Starbury Doll giving away a lot of stuff for free. So yep, if you come on Joy Love Dolls, you'll see every brand is giving away a ton of free things. It's just not going to be on the front page. But once you click on a specific brand, you're going to see all of the free things that comes with that brand. So just to explain to you again how you'll find it, and we're going to move on to the next vendor. You go to my About section on my YouTube channel. You'll see the affiliate links that you can click on. You can also go to the description of my videos. You'll see the affiliate links that you can click on. The first brand that I clicked on was Joy Love Dolls. It took me to the website. Once you get to the website, you'll see a section that says our top brands. Once you hover over our top brands, you can come over to the left and it'll show you, and you can actually click on the brand that you want to see. WM Dolls, Iron Tick, SE, Starper, Zelex, Game Lady, YL, Sino, JY, Piper Doll, and 6YE Doll. Now, they don't have a gigantic list of vendors, but guess what? You don't need them to have a gigantic list of vendors if one of the vendors you're looking for is in their list. What I do love about them is they have a quality list of vendors. And like I say, everybody that I've clicked on has this sale. So once you hover over top brands and you click on the brand that you want to click on, you're going to see everything that brand is going to give you free if you buy one of their dolls. So yes, it's a ton of savings to be had on Joy Love Dolls right now. Even though you won't see it billed as a summer sale, it's still a big sale going on. So I think let me check out the in-stock dolls. I'm just going to click on that real quick. And I'm clicking on USA Warehouse. Now, I'm not sure if you get any of the freebies with the in-stock doll. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I'm just looking at these in-stock dolls. And I'm seeing like a lot of WMs. Like for 14, 15. And the list goes on. You'd have to look for yourself. But I'm going to be honest. Just looking at their in-stock dolls. Now, for people out there who are ignorant, and that's not a bad word, but it just means you don't know. People that don't know what's the difference between an in-stock doll and a regular doll that you can choose, to customize. The difference is, like when I told you at first to hover over our top brands and click on the brand that you want to buy from. Well, when you do that, you're going to be buying a doll that you can customize, meaning that, hey, if you want her nipples colored, you can order her nipples colored. If you want to choose the size doll you want to, that you want, choose the type of head she has, choose a skin color, you can do all that. But if you choose to get what they call an in-stock doll, it's going to just come how it is. It's going to come exactly how it is, with whatever nipple color, with whatever head it comes with. It's going to come as is. Now, it could be very nice. It's just going to come as is. You won't be able to choose what skin color that particular doll is. Now, you can choose a dark doll that's in stock, but once you choose that doll, you can't do anything to that particular doll. So a lot of times they are marked down more than a doll that you can customize. But I'm looking over their in-stock dolls. Let me see. From what I'm seeing, I would probably rather right now give me a customizable doll, because I saw some of those customizable dolls at a bit of a lower price, to be honest. And you get all the freebies. Now, just to let you know, though, some of these in-stock dolls, they already have a lot of upgrades on them. Now, that is a bit of a difference, where you may go customize a doll, and to build her all the way up to what one of these in-stock dolls have, you may be paying much more than you would be paying for an in-stock doll, because a lot of these in-stock dolls already have certain upgrades on them. So there's something to consider. And so the price may be a bit more attractive because they have more features available on them. Believe me, it's just a merry-go-round that you're going to have to figure out for yourself what type of savings you're looking to get, and what you want on your girl, and which option you think is best. But I'm here to tell you, it's a lot of savings to be had right now with this vendor, Joy Love Dolls. I really like them. So I'm going to get off of them right now. and I'm going to go. Let me check in with you guys, make sure I don't have any questions. TPE guy that says, just out of curiosity, how many girls do you have? I think I have 7 girls right now with an extra head for the body. For the body that's on the bed, Himawari, she has an extra silicone head. And that personality is Mara Blade, which you're gonna rarely see her because I love the head that's on that Iron Tech girl. But other than that, I have 7 bodies in the house. I have these 2 girls, and I have 5 more girls in the doll room. You know, so I have 7. I say 8 girls, honestly, but 7 bodies, 7 actual bodies. Andrew Tate says, John Malin, are you lurking? Andrew Tate says, I have a friend looking for a companion doll, so I sent him over here. That's a good idea. You're doing the right thing, Andrew. If somebody is looking for a companion doll or looking to learn, this is the place that they need to come. They don't need to be looking anywhere else, baby. Come right here, chill with us, have fun with us, learn with us, grow with us, and hopefully get your first companion doll or add on to your family with us. So I'm glad you said that. He says, do I have any that looks like Eva Nadi? I don't even know who that is. That sounds like some sort of a porn star. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know who that is. Eva Nadi. I look right quick. I don't know who that is. Never heard of. Yep, I figured it was some type of porn star. I'm not into porn. That's the thing. I don't really look at. I don't really like her. I hate to say that. She's not my type. Nah, I'm not really into her. I ain't saying she's an ugly girl. She's not my type though. Nah, she's definitely not my type. Nah, she ain't my type. I won't want one like her. I won't want one like her. I'm gonna just show everybody what she looked like. But yeah, that's who she is. But yeah, I'm not into her. She's got a big bust, but I'm not into her. Not into her. Neil Navi. Good day, Mr. Dog King. What up, Neil? And Christopher says, good morning, J-Dog. Hoping it is all well with you and yours. Oh, everything is great, man. Blessed to be alive. Blessed to be doing what I love to do another day. I'm going to be honest with you. Blessed to be doing what I do another day. So with all that said, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to go to my new vendor, we're going to go to Rosemary Doll. So I'm going to click on that link. And once again, if you're just tuning in, I'm just going through my vendors, seeing what type of summer sales are available for anybody that's looking for a companion doll right now. I've said it before, it's sales always going on these vendor link sites. It's always some type of sale going on. But right now, I did see a few people say they have summer sales going on. So I say, I know all of you out there, even if you love companion dolls, you don't feel like going through all the work all the time. So every now and then, I like to do a little stream like this to sort of keep you from having to do all the work. I go through, take a glance at everything, and just sort of dictate to you what I see. And that way you won't have to click on all the links yourself. But if you do want to follow me, go through the About section on my YouTube channel or the description of my videos. Click the links and follow along with me. Don't do it. Don't just type it into your browser and look. Actually use my affiliate links, because if you do get antsy and decide to buy a doll, I don't want you to make a mistake and buy it without going through my link. So with all that said, I'm going to check out Rosemary Doll, my new vendor. Now they're saying that they have what is called a spring sale. So it's all the same. It's gonna be on spring, summer, whichever you want to call it. And what their spring sale is, they're offering you a 10% off code. But the one good thing they're actually offering as well is they're going to give you an extra 13% off if it's your first order with them. And so after you click on the link, you're going to see the spring sale for 10%. And then a couple of seconds later, at the bottom of your screen, it's going to say, hey, would you like an extra 13% off for your first order? So that would be a total of 23% off. Now, if you were just on Joy Love Dolls, they were touting up to 40% off. But once again, you still just have to look around because sometimes the way they add things up is a little bit different. You may actually find some more savings on this site, even though that site says you can get up to 40% off. It depends on how they're pricing things. And guess what? You may find the doll you want at a little cheaper price. Even on a site that's promoting what you think are less sales. I've seen it before. So you still always want to take a look and see what the vendors are offering, especially for the doll that you're looking for. So I'm going to give you an example. If I wanted an iron tick doll or something of that nature, then I would personally be going through each vendor site that I have to say, okay, man, who's offering the best deal if I was to get an iron tick doll? Who's giving the most freebies away? You know, what if you find the same doll at the same price, on two of my vendor links, but one vendor is offering you just one extra free thing, then you may want to go with that vendor unless you really like a particular vendor that I have. So it really comes down to you and what you're looking for. So on their spring sale on Rosemary doll, you get the 10% off and you can get the extra 13% off if you so choose. What I really love about this site is they have a lot of brands to choose from. I have about 3 or 4 of my vendors that just have a ton of brands. I'm talking about a ton. I mean, they have WM, SEYL, Iron Tick, 6YE, HR, AXB, Ginseng, Fun West, SY, Tantally, and Piper Doll, Doll House, 168, Doll Forever, Kita Doll, SMYL, OR, Doll Casa, JK, Joliet, AI Tech Robot, Starprey, ZLX, Elsa Bay, blah, blah, blah. The list goes on. I'm talking about the list goes on and on and on as far as how many brands they actually represent. So if it's a brand that you're having trouble looking for on one of my vendors, keep looking. Because one of my vendors has the brand you're looking for. And I was even noticing that they actually have XY Colo on this site, and everybody doesn't have XY Colo. So that's good to know. I'm going to just click on a brand. I'm going to click on their WM. And actually, I'm seeing on a lot of their WM dolls, they have minus 37, minus 33%. So you never really know how it's done, because right now I'm thinking that these dolls are already marked down and you'll get an extra 10% off when you go check out. That's how I'm sort of viewing it, because they're marked down with more than a 10% mark off. They're marked down at negative 25%. So you'll probably get the 10% off at checkout. And if you're a first-time buyer, you can probably add another 13% to it. So I'm not going to go through the checkout process, so I won't actually know that for certain. But that's the way I'm sort of feeling it right now. So you're going to be looking to get a lot of sales with this vendor, if that's the case. So yeah, I'm not going to go through all of their brands, but I was just clicking on the brands to see what they were going to say. And when I click on the brands, I don't see where they said they're going to give all the free stuff away. So I think that's on the front page. Let me go back to the front page. Because the other day when I clicked on this site, it was talking about all the freebies they were giving away. I don't quite see that right here. I don't see it today that I saw the other day. Okay, finally found it. So on the front page, you'll see where it says sales at. And once I clicked on sales, this page shows all the free giveaways for every brand. So once I clicked on sales, it has WM Dolls and YL Doll, SE Doll, Iron Tick Doll, Fun West, HR, AXB, Piper. So they have all their brands listed and everything free that you're going to get with that brand. I'm just going to come down to a Starpery doll. If you were to get a Starpery doll, you get free articulated fingers, free body paint, free movable eye, free gel breast, free weight reduction, free removable vagina, which I don't want no part of a removable vagina. Glad they offering it in case you do though. Free standing feet, free new gear skeleton, free soft silicone head. So every one of these vendors have a ton of giveaways. It just depends on which vendor you go with. So that's what they have going on at Rosemary Doll. I'm just going to click on their in-stock dolls right quick for the US to see what's going on here. Wow. I don't really love this particular girl, but they got this one girl I'm looking at, but they got several girls here under 1,000 in their in-stock doll department, some Joliet dolls. And actually, I haven't done a show on Joliet yet, but I do like their dolls. So it looks like you can get a lot of Joliet dolls for under 1,000 for their in-stock dolls. That's pretty good. And several other dolls at a great price, $1,300, $1,200. So they have some great in-stock dolls from a lot of brands with a nice amount of savings. They even have some torsos back here. I like this. They got on the last page on their in-stock dolls for the US, they have a nice little I personally wouldn't get a torso now, but I still do like torsos. I like torsos with a head. I think if I was to ever have a torso, it would be one with a head. I was trying to see was that a silicone, but it's a TPE torso from 6YE. It's a nice one too, 66 centimeters. So it's a lot of great sales here at Rosemary Doll. If you were to come here, once again, you'll get a 10% off sale for the spring sale. First time buyers, 13% off. And it looks like their dolls are already marked down. So you'll probably get that on top of whatever they're marked down. Yep, because every brand I'm clicking on, I'm just clicking on random brands. I'm on Iron Tick now. A lot of their dolls are marked off 18%. So that's what I say. Every brand, you're going to find different amounts of savings. Every brand won't be giving you the same amount off. And that's going to be across the board, no matter which vendor you go to. There are different brands that are going to have different sales. I just clicked on Piper Doll because I still have a place in my heart for Piper Doll. It was a Piper, it came down to Piper and WM is what was going to be my first doll, and I ended up getting a WM, which is Saima Renee, who was a market. But in the back of my mind, I always know that I'm going to end up with a Piper Doll because, it's just still something in me. I'm like, man, I want a doll from, of course, every brand, but a Piper Doll is just a bit special in my heart because I always feel like it was the brand and got away. I was supposed to get a Piper doll. I get one at the right time though. But I just clicked on them, and they have negative 30. They have 32% savings, 38% savings. A lot of theirs are 18% too, just like Iron Tick. But nevertheless, it's some great savings. Wow. I don't remember seeing this Piper doll. Oh my goodness. I like her a lot. I always thought that I would get the Ariel doll, but maybe, this girl here changing my mind. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna be able to tell y'all which one I'm looking at. Cause I like this girl. Hey, look, yes. I could definitely do with that Piper doll. But who knows? By the time I get ready to get one, she may not be the apple of my eye. But I actually like this girl. Yeah, I like her a lot. Hold on, let me click. Oh yeah, I might have to get her. Yeah, I'm digging her. I don't know though. I make that decision when I get there. Either way, I got sidetracked, guys. That's how it is, man. Because I told you, I'm always in a perpetual state of doll fever. So yeah, Rosemary doll has great savings, man. It'll really come down to what you're looking for, because I think Joy Love dolls, it could have had a couple of bigger savings. I'm not sure, but they have a wider range of selection over here, Rosemary dolls. So let's just say you went to Joy Love dolls. They got great savings, but you like, damn, man, they ain't got the brand I'm looking for. Well, hey, you can scoot right over to Rosemary doll, and they have a lot of brands for you to choose from. I mean, a lot. I'm talking about a lot. They damn near got everything but real doll over here. So either way, they have a lot of great savings over here, Rosemary. So you can check that out on your own, going through my links, of course. And the next vendor I'm going to take a look at is Sexy Real Sex Doll. Honestly, I sort of have these arranged. I have my vendors sort of arranged on my about section, as well as in the description of my video, is sort of like the people that have the top sales most of the time, which is Joy Love dolls. I stuck Rosemary doll up there at number 2, because after looking at their site, I'm like, you know what, they seem to keep a lot of sales going on. And Sexy Real Sex Dolls, and we're going to get to them right here in a second. They are literally a 24/7 sales. They always have sales on. And that's really where I bought my first campaign doll from, Sexy Real Sex Dolls. Because I kept looking around. I'm like, man, they offer the best sales for me. You know what I'm saying? At the time, they were really offering the best sales for me. So I had to go with them. But after that, I have Your Doll, and then I have Real Sex Doll that we'll get to, Sex Doll Genie and Silicone Lovers. So we'll break them all down. But we're going to go to Sexy Real Sex Dolls right now. I'm going to check my comments. Let me see. My guy Andrew says, "Any that look like Brandy Love." I don't know who. Once again, I don't know all these porn stars. I really don't. I don't know them all, my friend. I don't keep up with it. I'm finna look at her right quick. Oh man, I don't like her. I can't lie, Andrew. I'm not feeling. God bless you. I'm glad you're here, but I'm not feeling your taste. I ain't gonna. I ain't liking Brandon Love. She ain't looking right. I like older women, but she don't look like the right type of older woman. I say that. Philippus Aurelius says, "What up, man? What up, Philip? Philippus? Good to see you, my friend. Either way, we're going to move right along. We're going to go to Sexy Real Sex Dolls, where I bought my first doll. Now, let me tell you something. Every time you click on one of these vendors, it's going to be a pop-up. And that pop-up, more than likely, is going to ask you to spin the wheel to try to win a free doll. I know no one who has won a free doll from a vendor. But look, even as I talk to you, I always play the game. Because you never know when that wheel is going to spin and you're going to be the one to win that free doll. And I always do it. Now, I'm not doing it right at this very second. I'm going through the options with you. But normally, every time I go on the site and they say, hey, enter your email to win a free doll. If they let me enter my email, I'm going to enter my email to win that free doll, try to win that free doll. Now, I've been on these sites millions of times, right? So they'll still take my email even though they already have it, you know, and they'll allow me to have a chance to win. Now, with Real Doll, once you enter your email into their spin the wheel game, you won't be able to play that anymore. Now, I actually was able to play it twice because it was like years in between me playing the spin the wheel game. And like I came back on there one time and it's like it finally forgot who I was and let me play again, probably about 2 years later. But every time I go on there now, when I enter my email again, it won't let me play the game to try to win a doll. And once again, if you're confused or just tuned in a second ago, I just restated. Whenever you click on one of my vendor links in the About section of my YouTube channel and go to one of these vendors, after you're there for a few seconds, you're going to probably see a pop-up. And the pop-up is going to show a wheel. And once you enter your email address, you can actually spin that wheel. And it's going to be a lot of things you can win on the wheel. All type of savings, discounts, blah, blah, blah. But one of the things you can win is a free doll. I don't know anybody who's ever won one. And in the back of my mind, you know, you'll start thinking like, hey, man, did I even have this thing to where you can win the free doll? But don't talk yourself out of it. I believe if it's available, it's a chance to win. And so I always play because I said, boy, don't you know how happy I'm going to be one day if it says you win a free doll? Boy, I'm going to flip out. I'm going to be so happy. So I always play. I've never won, though. But I encourage you to always play. Because at the very worst, they're going to send you some emails about some, and they don't send them very often. Because I've never turned my notifications off or anything for these companies. They send you a email maybe once every couple of months or something. Maybe once a month. Maybe telling you about the sales that they have on their vendor sites. So it's not going to overwhelm you by signing up with these vendors, you know, by sending them your email. They're not going to drive you crazy. So either way, I clicked on the link for Sexy Real Sex Dolls in the About section of my YouTube channel. And once again, when you click on their site, you're not going to see anything jumping out at you saying spring sales, summer sales. But on their front page, I'm going to click on the link that says on sale. They have a link that says on sale, in stock, buy dolls, build doll, buying guide, videos, frequently asked questions. I'm clicking on the first link that says on sale because I want to see what type of sales they have. When I click on that link, once again, they make me laugh so hard. That's why I do love them. I do love them. When I click on their link, they're literally one of the only people where their link looks exactly like it does on Black Friday all year round. All year round. The only difference is they sort of change the numbers up a very little bit. Like their highest coupon right now is only 25% off. But during Black Friday, Christmas, and all of that, the highest coupon is usually 30% off. So that's only 5% more. So you can pretty much get the same savings you could get at Christmas right now with Sexy Real Sex Dolls. That's what makes me laugh. So And they do this every month. That's why I tell you, I don't want to. It makes me laugh. They do this every month where they have it like in 1, 2, 3, 5 categories. The first category they call their anniversary sale. You can get a 25% off coupon for the next 20 buyers. They say they only have 4 of these coupons left, and you get 20% off of any TPE doll that's more than $2,099. So you're going to get 25% off for any TPE doll over $20.99. The next coupon off they call is the Love 20 coupon. You get 20% off, and it's for the next 20 buyers. According to them, it's only 3 left right now. For any doll, any customizable doll over $14.99, silicone or TPE, you can get 20% off. So if you want to get a silicone doll, this is the coupon you would use, because the 25% coupon is only for TPE dolls over $20.99. But you can come right down here to this 20% off coupon if you want a silicone girl. And if she's over $14.99, hey, you good to go. You know, you can use it for silicone or TPE, but your best bet for TPE is to try to get that. Well, no, I'm wrong. You may be looking at a TPE girl that's customizable, that's right over $1,400. I mean, right over $1,500. And you'll have to use the coupon for her, because if she's not over $20.99, you wouldn't be able to use the Love 20 coupon. Because if she's over $20.99, you'd have to use that anniversary coupon. No, I said that wrong. Look at me in my bad math. It's just that the anniversary coupon doesn't go below $29.99. So that's the thing with the anniversary coupon. You couldn't get a doll that's $1,500 and use the anniversary coupon. She has to be over $20.99. But with the Love 20 coupon, where you get 20% off, it doesn't matter how much. She can be $20.99, $21.99, $3,000, whatever she is. You can use her as long as you can use this coupon as long as it's over $1,500, pretty much. Wow. You can actually use this Love 20 coupon for in-stock dolls as well. Now that's badass. Normally, with these bigger coupons, like 20% off, they tell you can't use it on an in-stock doll. But here, you can literally use this coupon on an in-stock doll. Now, that's crazy. The other coupon they have is for the first 20 buyers on in-stock dolls of an SY doll, Iron Tick doll, or SE doll, is just for in-stock dolls of those brands. You can get 15% off with the SY15 coupon. Okay. Then you have a 15% off coupon for just silicone dolls. So let's just say you want to get that 20% coupon, but it's gone now. You want to get a silicone doll. Guess what? You can drop down here to get this this coupon in this entitled silicone. You can get at least 15% off. Then at the very least, you can get a 10% off coupon for the next 20 buyers, and that's for anything store-wide. I ain't gonna lie, I love Sexy Real Sex dolls. I do. You know, I really do. Because they just really try to help you get into the. Of course, they're business. They're trying to sell things themselves, but it's just so many breaks for you to get into this doll game and get a doll that you pretty much want to get. And additionally, you get free extras on the brands below. WM and YL dolls. You get free shrug and shoulder, articulated fingers, gel breast, body paint, free extra breathing, free extra head breathing function. That's cool. Iron Tick dolls, free articulated fingers, free vagina sucking clamp. Wow, that's cool. 50% off for implanted hair. SY dolls, you get a free head. SE dolls, you get a free head, free gel breast, free face freckles. So they don't have as many brands giving away the freebies on this site. Now that's where they don't have quite as much as the previous two sites. The previous two sites probably gave away more free things. But Sexy Real Sex Dolls has some great sales going on. Like I say, you get the anniversary coupon, 25% off any TPE girls over $20.99, 20% off on any. You get the Love 20 coupon with 20% off on any custom dolls over $1,500, and you can get the 20% off on any in-stock dolls. You can get the 15% off for the first 20 buyers with the coupon SY15 for in-stock dolls of SY Iron Tech SE. You can get the 15% off coupon for just silicone dolls for the next 10 buyers. And the coupon is silicone. And they have a BF22 10% off coupon for the next 20 buyers store-wide. And then you get the freebies on WMYL Iron Tech SYSE. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to just take a look at the in-stock dolls for 2 seconds because they say you can get an extra. This is crazy. You can get an extra 20% off of an in-stock doll with the Love 20 coupon. I just want to go see what these in-stock dolls look like. It's just what I thought. I'm just tripping because, you know, some of these like SY dolls, they're already $1,099. So if you were to come use that coupon, you get another 20% off, and you'd have a SY doll. You know, I'm looking at these WM dolls. They're like 15. I'm saying 1,500. Another 20% off of that. I see an Iron Tech girl. Ooh, the 156 centimeter body that I love, this thick. I think I had her on the BBW show. Ooh, yes. Man. Oh, she sold out right now. She sold out. I about to say, I figured she would be because they got her at $13.99. I figured she would be sold out. But yeah, man, they got dolls that's like right at $1,000 that you can get 20% off of. Mainly, they have a lot of SY dolls I see though in the in-stock department. But they do have WM. The WMs are a little bit more pricey in the in-stock department, but you still get 20% off. Oh, they got a nice Iron Tech girl here, 158 centimeter, $13.99. So yeah, man. Sex Real Sex Dolls has a lot of great sales as well. So those are my top 3 companion doll vendors with sales. Joy Love Dolls, Rosemary Doll, and Sexy Real Sex Doll. I honestly think that from what I'm looking at, you probably I guess it's still going to depend on which brand you want, where you may want to go to. I do encourage you to do that. No matter, even though I'm going over this with you, I still encourage you, once you find the brand that you want, to go back through this and see where you'll get the best savings from, depending on the brand you want. But let me see. when you're looking to buy a specific brand from this site, because they aren't as user friendly as far as navigation. When you're looking to buy a specific brand, you need to hover over the buy dolls. Once you hover over the buy dolls, you're going to see the section that says buy doll, doll by brand. Hover over the doll by brand, and you'll see all the brands that they represent. And they have several of them. Now, they don't have as many as Rosemary Doll, but they have a lot. WMYL, SY, SM, CLM, which is Climax Doll, Iron Tech, Tantalus, 6YE, ORJY, SE Doll. They have a Z1 Doll, which I haven't seen with many other people. Dollhouse 168, Doll Forever, Piper Sino. They have DS, AS, AF, XY, and ZX. So they have a nice amount of dolls here. But once again, if you don't see the brand you want, go on to another one of my vendors. But they have a lot of great savers, and we're going to move right on. Like I said, it's just going to be a little quick stream. I'm going to take you guys through what I see with savings. The next company we're going to go to is Your Doll. Your Doll. And once again, if you're just tuning in, guys, I've just been going through all of my vendors. A lot of people have been, well, a couple of these vendors are saying they have summer or spring sales, but I've always told you it's sales going on all the time. So if you're thinking that you have to wait to find sales, no, that's not true. It's sales going on pretty much damn near every day. But when I saw it was promoted, there was spring sales or summer sales going on, I said, let me go through this right quick with everybody. So I'm going to check in with my comments, and then I'm going to do Your Doll. And then once again, if you're just tuning in, if you want to follow along with me, go to the About section of my YouTube channel or go to the descriptions in my videos. You will see the vendor links. And all you have to do is click on the vendor link that I'm on, and you can follow along with me. I always tell you, don't go typing in the vendor link on your own. What if you get interested in a doll? What if you get hyped up? What if you do decide to buy your doll? You may buy on the link that you typed in, thinking that you're helping the show while you're helping yourself to a lifelong companion. You'll look up, buy the doll, and be like, oh, damn, I forgot. I bought the doll. I meant to help Jay, but I didn't. While I was buying my doll. You don't want to do that. You know, you want to, if you mean to help the show while you're getting a life companion, you don't want to make the mistake and not do that, you know, because your support really helps us right now. You know, I just say this, I've had to come against some barriers to the show, so to speak. God is keeping the show going and all that, but it's certain barriers out there trying to come against us, but nothing can come against us successfully. But one of the things that helps us is when you donate to the show, when you're tuning in, when you're hitting the like button, when you're subscribing, all of that helps. But financially, where you really help is becoming a Doll King Army team member, or donating to the show through one of the links, or helping yourself by adding a companion to your life and using one of these links. You know, it really, really does help keep us going, despite everything that may be trying to come against us. So I'm going to check in with the comments right quick. Andrew Tate, keep on listing them off. He said, how about Lisa Ann? Man, I hope this ain't another one that I don't like. I promise. Now, I like her a lot better. I'm still not a gigantic fan, though. But I do like her better. She got a little Sarah Palin going on. I like her a lot better. Yeah, now see, I feel her a little bit more. She's not an ugly girl. Now, you did a little bit better with her. But the other girls, I wasn't feeling. I'm going to be honest with you. I just showed them her real quick. But this is the Lisa Ann, I guess, that he's talking about. I'm assuming this is her. But I actually like her. She ain't bad. She's not bad. So, keeping it moving. we have moved on. And once again, guys, if you want to follow along, go to the about section of my YouTube channel and click on my links. This link that I've clicked on is Your Doll. And they actually, Your Doll and Real Sex Doll reminds me of Rosemary Doll, because they have a ton of brands that they represent, a ton of brands. And that's what I say. Rosemary is a bit surprising because they look identical pretty much to Your Doll as far as the brands and Real Sex Doll, but they actually carry XY Colo at Rosemary Doll. So if you're ever looking for that brand, you're gonna have to check out Rosemary, or I think my one of my other vendors has XY Colo as well, but I know Rosemary Dolls does. But a quick look at Your Doll, they don't actually have XY Colo. But I do think they have one that, I'm going to check that right quick. I do think they have one that Rosemary Doll didn't have. Let me see. That's what I love about these brands, man. Somebody, you got to go through the brand and see who you're looking for, because it may just be that one brand that you're looking for that company doesn't represent. And I'm right, because Rosemary Doll has a company that Your Doll doesn't have, but Your Doll has a company that Rosemary doesn't have, because they have a company called Bezliah Doll, and Rosemary doesn't have that. So that's pretty cool. Everybody has their little niche. Either way, they do have a promoted summer sale going on. They do have a promoted summer sale. And what they have is a 10% off everything code. And literally, I'm going to be honest with you. They had this, they've had this 10% off everything ever since Christmas. It hasn't changed. So they're another one similar to Sexy Real Sex Doll, even though it doesn't look like they have the gigantic savings of a Sexy Real Sex Doll. They still have the same savings that they've always had. They just calling it something else right now. So that's what they're making it easy. It's a 10% off everything on the site, no matter what it is. I think that's including toys and everything. And I'm just going to click on a brand right quick. And right here, they don't have the savings listed on the doll. They just have them listed at their normal prices. And then you take off the savings when you get to the counter. And a lot of their WM dolls are really not marked down at all. You know, I ain't gonna say marked down at all. But a lot of them are 16, 1700, where maybe on those other sites, a lot of those dolls were already marked down to maybe 15, 14, you know? But here, you do get to, you may love this site, or they may have a brand that the other ones don't have, once again. And that's where you're still going to come out better going with a site like this, because you're going to be like, well, damn, it may not have gigantic savings, but they have the brand I'm looking for. And they do give you 10% off. So I always say something is better than nothing. But one thing I want to check out is, I'm going to click on their front page. I clicked on, they have home, on sale, top brands in stock, blah, blah, blah. But I clicked on sale just to see what they're offering. See, whenever you click on sale, that's when it pulls up all the freebies that they give away with each brand. So remember that. Whenever you come to these vendors links, you may not see all the free add-ons that you're going to get with the brand. So always look for the section where it says on sale. And when you click on sale, like I just did, it has WM, SE, ZLX, Game Lady. So it lists all the dolls that they represent. And once again, it tells you everything free that you're going to get. Like I come down to Piper Doll. If I was to get a Piper Doll, what? They give you free shoes. That is crazy. You get free shoes, free silicone socks, a free premium outfit, free hard feet, and free hard hands for the silicone series. So they're giving you, Piper is giving you free things away for their silicone series with this vendor. I'm going to go up to just another vendor, I mean, a brand that they have with this vendor. Starper Doll, they're giving you freestanding feet, free silicone socks, free body painting, free shrug and shoulder, free upgraded gear skeleton. So you're not going to find the exact same giveaways with each vendor. It seems like silicone socks are really popular with this vendor because with WM, they're doing the same thing. You get a free second head, freestanding free feet, free silicone socks, upgraded skeleton, gel for your breast, free extra, and a free extra gift. I don't know what that could be. Oh, let me see. It looks like a. Okay. It may be. I don't know whether they're gonna give you both of these or not. But I'm looking at it. Says it may be a free extra wig. It's gonna be chosen at random or free extra eyes. I think. Either way, that's pretty cool. So once again, whenever you come to these sites, you know you can shop by brand, but you may see savers like, oh, I can save 10%, I can save 20%, and that's all great. But I always click on the area where it says on sale. Once again, click on that, and that's going to show you all the free giveaways you're going to get with whatever brand you buy. It's going to show you all the free giveaways you're going to get. So that's pretty cool. I'm clicking on the in-stock dolls for them. Wow. And they have a flash sale on their in-stock dolls for up to 50% off. I don't know whether that sale is going to kick in at the counter or not, because looking at it, the markdown isn't here. I'm going to click on this WM doll. That's $14.49. I'm just going to see something right quick. Oh, okay. I'm just going to try to add it to the cart to see what's going to happen. So this WM doll is listed at in-stock doll is listed at $14.99. Let's see. Come on, man. I'm just clicking whatever I want to click right now. Okay, I added this girl to the cart. Let's see. I don't see where it's telling me that I got the discount yet, though. Let's see. If I get ready to check out, what's going to happen? Will it give me the savings then? Oh, okay. I guess I would have to enter. Was it a coupon code back there, though? It wasn't actually. I actually don't know how that would work, because I can't go too far and act like I'm going to actually pay for it. I'm wondering, maybe the savings are already applied right here. That's probably what it is. Maybe that's what. No, I don't think it's applied yet, because Climax doll is $4.99. I think that doll is already almost $4.99. Well, I like this girl though. In stock. I'm not a big fan of Climax, but only because they just make some weird type dolls. You have to really be into the dolls they make. But it's a big girl here, man. But either way, They do have up to 50% off. I just don't know how it's applied on their in-stock dolls. I don't know how it's going to apply. Let me go to my cart and empty that cart because I don't want that in my cart. Okay, close that. Either way. So it is 10% savings on everything in your doll. You get a lot of freebies. And they say up to 50% off on their in-stock dolls. I just don't know exactly how that works. I don't know whether it's pre-marked or whether you're going to get it at checkout. I just know it's available. So I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Make sure I don't got any questions. He says, Andrew Tate says, yeah, she plays Sarah. Sarah on what? Then he said, yeah. And then he says, look up Carmela Bing. Any that look like her. I don't know whether you asking me if my girls look like them. I don't got girls that look like any of these girls that you're talking about. But if you're talking about, can you get a doll that look like these girls? Oh, yes. You can fashion a doll to look like anything you want. Now, you could also pay these companies and say, hey, make me a doll that looks just like her. You're going to be paying more money. But remember this, most of these doll companies have a million faces, my friend. And so even if it's not an exact replica of the girl you're looking for, you can always come sort of close to the girl you're looking to make. So when you saying, do you have any, I guess I was taking it like, hey, you're asking me, do I have any of my girls that look like that? No, my girls don't look like the girls you're asking me about. But if you're just asking me, can you get dolls that look like these ladies? Oh, yes, you can get it. You can search these doll companies, these vendors that I have. You can search the heads, and it's going to take some research from you, but you can search all the heads, and you can more than likely find a head that resembles the girls that you're liking. And then you can start putting them together with whatever wigs and customizations that you want to do. And you can get them to look close to the girls that you like. Believe me. And then he said, Carmela Bing. Carmela Bing. There he go with these girls. You say I'm going to like this one. We'll see. I'm not feeling her. I'm not, see, man, I ain't glad, man. Me and your taste is just different. She look like a bad Stacey Dash to me, man. I'm sorry. No. She's not my type. No. I'm not trying to say she's ugly, but she's not. I'm not feeling her. I'm not feeling her. No. I'm not feeling her, man. She reminds me of some type of crazy looking Stacey Dash. I'm not feeling it. Nope, can't do it. Won't do it. Don't want no part of it. Okay, I'm gonna keep rolling. Andrew Tate laughing. He said, look up her as a BBW. Nah, I done seen enough of her. She's terrible. I don't like her. I don't like it at all. Let me see. Oh no. She's not a good BBW. I'm not even sharing that picture. She's not a good BBW. Nah. No. Nah, I ain't feeling her. No. I can't do her. Let's go to Real Six Dot. Okay, guys, if you're just tuning in, once again, I'm going through all my vendors, just checking out the summer, spring sales. Because like I said, these vendors have sales going on all the time. If you're looking to join me and follow along with me. Go to the about section of my YouTube or the description of my videos. Click on the links, and you can follow along with me. This particular time, I clicked on the link for Real Sex Doll. I love what they have on their site right now. It's beautiful. I'm going to tell you something. They stepped their game up since Christmas, because around Christmas time, they were like your dog. They were only giving 10% off on everything. But they actually are promoting that they are giving you up to 30% off. So everything won't have, trying to see. Everything won't be 30% off, but you can get up to 30% off. And they actually have 2 codes. I don't know if they realize this. Oh, no, they don't. It's only 1 code, my bad. The code is spring that they have for Real Sex Doll. And you do get free items. It looks like it's a universal giveaway, which I'm gonna have to check that out. Because on the free items, they're saying you get a free second head, free body paint, free articulated fingers, free Evo skeleton, free premium wigs. I don't know if that's across the board. I'm gonna have to check that out. But it's cool that you get up to 30% off with this particular vendor. See, I'm telling you, no matter who you go to, it's gonna be some type of sale going. I'm just gonna click on, oh, they got a whole bunch of brands too. Between them, Real Sex Doll, Your Doll, and Rosemary Doll, they have a ton of brands that they represent. I'm just gonna click on one of these brands. I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna do like everybody else and just click on WM. I love that WM page. It looks pretty cool. And I see they got dolls $16.99, $13.99, $18.99. A lot of these are TPEs that I'm reading off right now, though. But once again, they don't have the sale applied to the actual doll. So basically, you'll get 10 to 30% off at checkout, depending on which girl you get, I guess. That's pretty much how that goes. I always click on the actual brand to see if they have the discount on the girl, and then you actually get a discount at checkout as well. But these girls are normally priced, have a normal price on them. So you just have to go to checkout and use that code SPRING, and you'll get up to 10 to 30%. I mean, up to 30% off. Not sure exactly how much it'll be. I'm just going to click on another brand to check to see what I see. I'm going to click on Game Lady. I love the little sites that they have set up for them, though. Oh, yeah, they don't have any of the sales actually on the dolls. Yep, you'll only find out at checkout. All of these have normal prices on them. Let me click the in-stock dolls. Are any extra sales on in-stock dolls? They don't say whether you can use that that up to 30% sale on in-stock dolls. I don't know if you can do it. They don't say it on this particular site. I know one damn thing. I would be trying it. If I was to get an in-stock doll, I would try to use the sale. I rarely ever see a Zelex doll in the in-stock dolls, but they actually got one. I'm checking her out right quick. Okay, she's a TPE girl. I'm about to say I rarely ever see a Zelex girl in the in-stock doll category. I figured she had to be a TPE girl though. Not saying she couldn't have been silicone, but I figured that she was probably TPE. They got some 6YEs in here. torsos. They don't have a very big in-stock dollar section though on this site. I click on sale, like I always tell you guys to do. And it's doing just like I told you, with each brand is going through listing all the things you get free. That's what it's doing. Ooh, is that lets you get more free things than the other brands on this site. So, like I said, I like Real Sex Doll. I love their site, but just let me see. You're gonna have to actually navigate this to really find your savings, though. You get up to 30% off, but you probably won't know what savings you're gonna get until you get ready to actually purchase your doll, because the sale doesn't take place until you apply the savings at checkout with the coupon code. But I do like what they have to offer as well. Like I said, I love all my vendors. I love all of my vendors. So they do have a nice amount of savings, but you're going to have to find out exactly what those savings are at checkout. So we're almost done. Next one is Sex Doll Janie. Do they have anything going on right now? Man, they still have the same sale that they had at Christmas. It looks like. I think they had an extra sale to go, but right now they have it's the same one they had at Christmas. They just have a straight up, you get $199 off with code SD Glove. Now I remember them saying you don't get that sale on their in-stock dolls. Let me see something. It's on applicable brands only, not applicable on dolls shipping from our US or EU. Basically, the $199 off does not apply to in-stock dolls. So this is so far my only vendor that I've run across that you don't get any extra savings on the in-stock dolls. But anything else, you get the $199 off straight up. They don't tell you a percentage on here. They just telling you straight up getting $199 off. They got a lot of great brands though. The reason I love Sex Doll Janie is, once again, they may have something that you're looking for that others don't. But from what I'm looking at, I think you can find every doll that they offer somewhere else. Let me see. Yep, I believe that you can find every doll that they offer other places as well. So they don't have a whole bunch of savings here at SDG, but I do like SDG. I think it's something about that they give you lifetime repairs or lifetime parts on your doll or something. I really love that. I'm not going to go through all of the pros and cons of this site today, though. But I do like them. But they just have the straight up $199 off. And guess what? For in-stock dolls, you don't get any extra savings. I was looking for, wait a minute. Okay, I want to see the ready to ship dolls. That is one thing I do like about them, is they're ready to ship dolls are at a decent price though, even without the extra savings. So like I said, with other companies, you still may want to check them for the savings right now, because I think it was Sexy Real Sex Dolls. They had a lot of dolls that was $1,000 and you get an extra 20% off with a coupon code. Where here, just normally priced, a lot of their campaign dolls are affordable, right over $1,000, but you just don't get the extra savings with it. So you will probably keep looking unless you love this vendor, which I actually do like this vendor. Ooh, they got a doll, 158 centimeter. She sold out right now from the in-stock dolls. I think this was a girl that I had on my BBW list. TPE. YL, yep. This mug is fine right here. Lord have mercy. Whew. This 158 centimeter YL doll. My God. Yeah. Oh, yes. I do remember her now. Oh, my God. I can't lie. Ooh, man. This 158 centimeter is just, ooh. Either way, I don't want to get carried away. But yes, so Sex Doll Jenny, we don't have to stay here any longer. Just you get $199 off on any customizable doll. But when it comes to the in-stock dolls, it is what it is. But Lord have mercy, this girl thick. Whew. Man, I like I say, that BBW segment that I did the other day got me wanting to give me another BBW girl, but I know my back may not agree with me. But Lord have mercy, this girl looks amazing. Oof, I gotta leave that alone. We got two more vendors. I got Silicone Lovers, which I love Silicone Lovers. I just love to navigate their site. They have one of the most easy to use sites. They have a spring sale. I'm about to say, do they got a spring sale or what? So the spring sale it's pretty much like Sex Doll Jenny. You get an extra $200 off straight up. But you don't, and it says the same thing, not on their stock dolls. So if you get an in-stock doll, you don't get the savings. So let's just say you want to get this ZX Inspiration doll that they have listed at $2270, where you'll be paying $2,070 because you'll get $200 off. I'm gonna tell you, man. Just going through these sites, I know. I mean, they just can hypnotize you, man. Because I promise you, I'm just looking at. Look, I'm clicking on dolls left and right. Look, I'm here to help y'all, and I'm sitting up here looking through the dolls. But either way, so yeah, you get $200 off on any doll here on Silicone Lovers, other than an in-stock doll, and that's pretty much that on that. There's really no need for me to just keep looking on this site. Oh, but I did find what I was looking for. These dolls are already marked down. So I'm hoping that when you get to checkout, that when you use that code, like they say, you'll get another 200 off. I think that's what's going to happen. So they're already marked down, plus you get a discount. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's just what I thought. Now let me do something else before I get off of this site. I just want to make sure they're consistent with everybody else. Oh, wait a minute. They don't have it. And I see their in-stock dolls. They have some that's right over 1,000 and things of that nature. So they got some affordable in-stock dolls. They just, you don't get any extra sales. That's all. But speaking of sales, they're the only I think they're the only one that I've gotten to so far, as far as my vendors, that don't have a sales section on the front page where you can find out what type of freebies you get. So I don't know if you actually get the freebies with this particular doll. Let me check. Let me go by brand. Man, I could probably find it then. It'll probably list it. Nah, man, I don't think that you're gonna get any extras with this vendor right now. They're not listing that you're gonna get, free things with each brand that you buy. So wow, okay, that is a one negative on Silicone Lovers right now. Doesn't look like they're gonna give you any of the extra freebies right now. When you buy, you'll get the savings, you'll get the code, but you won't get any freebies right now. It doesn't look like. I could be wrong, but I don't see it listed. Let me go back. So I'm done with Silicone Lovers. Once again, you just get a straight up $200 off. But let me go back to SDG, $6 Jane. I just want to go back to them for 2 seconds. Okay, they're the same. Okay, there it is. No. They're the same. They don't have a section that just says sales. But let me see something though. Hold on. They still may have the giveaways. I'm gonna check that. No, I don't see the giveaways with them either. So these are my first two vendors that don't give you all the free giveaways when you buy a dog. Okay. So that's something of note. So everybody has sales so far. I didn't go over Real Dog because they don't have that type of sales going on right now. But I went over Joy Love Dogs first. They have a ton of sales. You also get a lot of free things with each dog that you buy. Rosemary Dog has sales. You get free things with each brand that you buy. Sex with Sex Dogs, you get a lot of sales. You get free things with certain brands. Your Dog, you get they have a 10% off on everything. You get free things with the brands that you buy, with whatever brand you buy. Real Sex Doll, same thing. I think you can get up to 30% off there, and you can get free things, accessories, add-ons with the brands that you buy. But when I got the Sex Doll Genie, that free add-on and all that stuff is stopped. Same with Silicone Lovers. With both of those vendors, Sex Doll Genie and Silicone Lovers, if you decide to go with either one of those, you'll just get straight up $200 off, but you won't get any breaks on the in-stock doll, and it doesn't look like they're offering free giveaways of anything right now. And my last vendor is Silicone Wives. Silicone Wives. And are they promoting anything? It doesn't look like they're promoting a summer sale. They just have, okay, well, whoa. They do have saved 10% on your first order. So they're pretty much giving you what your doll is giving you. And not Real Sex Doll. Because Real Sex Doll is giving you the 10%. No, Real Sex Doll is giving you up to 30% off. Your doll is giving you 10% off. So I was right. So they're pretty much giving you what your doll is giving you, up to 10% off right now. The best thing Silicone Wives has going for is it's just so reputable. A lot of people swear by them being a great vendor. They have a very high reputation. But they do have their dolls already marked down a little bit. And then you can use the code to get 10% off. I'm just looking because they have these customized. They have their own dolls that they. Oh, whoa, no, wait a minute. This is crazy. Iron Tech has actually made a doll called Vena, and they say it's a porn star. Is this based off of a real girl? Not sure. Ooh, this girl looks great though. I don't know if I ever seen this particular girl. That's why I'm sort of stopping. It's an Iron Tech girl named Vena. I don't think I ever seen her now.
162 centimeters. They just probably called her vein. I don't think this is a specially made girl. They got this other girl named Athena. Where is she? Oh, she from Zelix. Oh, okay. But either way, they only give you 10% off on all of their dolls. I'm not sure if it's on the in-stock dolls, though. Let me. Oh, I get a chance to click sale. Okay. I click sale. And these sales are still pretty expensive on this site, just to let you know. I'm looking at 1800s, 1900s. So yeah. I just noticed something. Do they got in-stock dolls? Because I don't see that on this site. Okay, yeah, they do. They got ready to ship dolls. They're not marked off that much. They only have a few of them, though. So it's not a ton of sales on this site, but you will get 10% off on your first purchase here. And they don't have a whole bunch of brands, but what they do, I'm sure they do well. They have the Silicone Wives exclusive brand, WM, Starprey, YL, Sino, Zelix, Irontech, San Huey, 6YE. So that's pretty much going through all my vendors. Like I say, these people don't have a they just have a straight up 10% off on whatever you buy first. I'm not sure if that applies to in stock or not. They don't say. So I'm assuming it does. But I did just finish with all of my companion doll vendors. I went through Joy Love Dolls, Rosemary Doll, Sex Real Sex Dolls, Your Doll, Real Sex Doll, Sex Doll Genie, Silicone Lovers, and Silicone Wives. If you missed anything, please go back, check it out. Once again, I'm just giving you a template here, just going through it real quickly, letting you know what's available. But when it comes to actually buying a doll, that's when it really falls on you. That's when you got to sort of start deep diving and figuring out what you want, how much you want to pay, which vendor is best for you. You may find a little bit more savings somewhere else. But once again, sometimes it doesn't come down to the savings. Sometimes it may be just some about that vendor that you like. Read the return policies and all of that type of stuff. Make sure you read all of those things before you use a vendor, because it may be something you like about one vendor that you don't like about another. So read all those things, see who you want to be with. But hopefully this is sort of set you up for success if you decide to get a doll over the next month or so, because it helped you understand, okay, where are the savings, who has what type of savings, and all of that type of jazz. So hopefully I helped you out a lot. And don't forget, you have to still do a certain amount of research on your own. Now, I didn't go over real doll. I'm just going to click on that link for 2 seconds. I'm just going to click on them just because I didn't even click on them, because I said, I know they don't got no sales going on right now. And from what I'm looking at, I was right. No sales. Other than their accessories. So with all that said, I'm complete. Hopefully you guys had some fun with me going through those, and hopefully you learned something. But let me check out and see what type of comments we got before I get out of here. Oh man, I can't believe it. I was thinking that we only been here like an hour or so. So we coming up on 2 hours. So hey, I'm sort of surprised. I thought it was a little quicker than that. Andrew says, look up Carmen DeLuz. Z says, I'm going to buy from Irontech. Oh, I love, no, don't buy directly from the site. You're supposed to be coming directly through me. What are you talking about? Z, no, don't go directly from the site. You're supposed to be going through my vendors to help us out, baby, while you're helping yourself out. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I love Iron Tech, but you don't. You know, I'm not saying nothing bad is gonna happen, but you always pretty much want to go through a vendor. Honestly, it's probably the best to go through a vendor. It's like every now and then, I think it may be. You may find a manufacturer where you might like, I want to try to go through the manufacturer, but you're always going to get the most savings going through a vendor, and it's going to be easier for you to communicate going through a vendor. Yes, the price is always cheaper going through a vendor, Z. It's always cheaper. Like when you go through manufacturers, 90-some% of the time, you're going to be paying for shipping and everything on top of a higher price. You know what I'm saying? On top of a higher price. You'll go to let's say you go to a vendor and you see a higher price, right? Or you see a price you go to a manufacturer, you see a price. Let's just say the vendor is selling the dollar for $1,800 and the manufacturer is selling the dollar for $1,800. Well, guess what? Even if you think you see the same price, well, with the manufacturer, you're gonna have to pay shipping as well. So that's gonna be another several $100s added on to your price, where with the vendor you never had to pay shipping. And yeah, once again, the whole purpose of me doing these shows is to help my viewers get familiar with my vendors, you know, because you can all go buy dolls, but if you all go buy dolls without going through my vendors and you look up and my show is not going anymore because I'm not funded, because nobody is, donating to the show, or nobody is going through me to buy dolls. If you just take my advice, say FJ, and go separately through a vendor, go separately through a manufacturer, where you're actually hurting the show. If you're going to get a companion doll anyway, I don't understand why you wouldn't go through my vendor to help both of us out, instead of just helping yourself out. You may as well go through my vendor, and it's going to be better for you to go through a vendor. Like I told you, it's always going to be better for you to go through a vendor. If anything does happen, they can communicate a lot better to the manufacturer, what they need to do to make you feel better again. Because the manufacturer is going to always love dealing with the vendor, because the vendor has been buying hundreds of dollars from them. So they're always going to want to talk to their vendor and make sure things are right, because the vendor is buying hundreds of dollars a year from them. Whereas if you go straight through the manufacturer, I'm not saying they're going to do you bad, but guess what? If they F you over, it ain't going to be it's not going to be the same as them effing a vendor over that's buying hundreds of dollars. They definitely don't want to mess with their vendor. So Andrew Tate told me to look up Sarah. I don't know who you're talking about. Sarah who? I don't know who you're talking about, Andrew Tate. You talking about look up Sarah. You didn't give me her last name. You didn't give me her last name. But yeah, I appreciate you, Z. Z says, hold on, what did he say? Z says, I will use one of your links. But first he says, really? I'm sorry, Jay. No, you ain't got to apologize or anything. It's just, I got to educate you guys to let you understand, know what's going on. That's as far as the sites, as far as the vendor links. They are here for two reasons: to improve your life, as well as to help me keep going, doing what I love to do, to keep helping others. But like I told you, it does the show no good. Let's just say you use one of my vendors, right? Let's just say you want to use Rosemary doll or Joy Love dolls. Well, it's going to hurt me, honestly, if you go and use Joy Love dolls by typing it in on your own. Well, now what you've done is giving them free publicity from me without them having to help the show keep going. Because if you go to Joy Love Dolls, Rosemary Doll, or any one of these vendors without using my links, well, you just gave them 100% of the income, and then they laugh at me because they say, look at this fool. Yeah, you told them to use us, but they didn't go through you, dummy. Thank you. We got the business, and your show didn't get helped. So we don't want them laughing at me, when you go through them. We want you to go through them. Here's the deal. If you pay $9 to them, you're still going to be paying the same $9. But the difference is they can't keep the whole $9. They have to give something to the show. They have to give something to the show to keep the lights on. And that's the beautiful part about it. Now, 2 birds are dead with 1 stone, because you got a doll at home, you're happy, and guess what? I'm here to help the next person. So I don't want to ridicule you to where you think that you have to apologize. I'm just educating you on why it's important to use the vendor links. Because I understand how it is buying a campaign doll. Man, you can get so wound up sometimes where that's all you're thinking about. I mean, I'm gonna get the doll, blah, 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 blah. But if you're a fan of the show, if you're a viewer of the show, you have to think about us as well. You have to think about the show while you're thinking about your doll, because you have to think, okay, man, Jay been helping me or entertaining me or whatever. He been getting me hyped up about the dolls. How can I also help him stay around while I'm helping myself? Oh, okay. Even though I may not donate to the show, even if I don't donate to his PayPal all the time, or even if I don't, do all that all the time, the least I can do is when I decide to get a doll, I can remember the show and just literally click on one of the links. And then guess what? 2 birds with 1 stone. So it's very important. And it's very important for people like you, Z, who really support the show. If anything, my main, people that support the show, the people that tune in, whenever you decide to buy a doll, you are very important to helping the show. I would love my casual viewers that may just tune in once every 20 shows to support. But if I actually know who you are, it's gonna hurt my feelings, to be quite honest. If you come and say, hey Jay, I just got a new doll, I'm gonna be happy for you. But then if you follow that up when I'm like, hey man, did you use one of my links? And you be like, oh man, I didn't use your link. I'm gonna still be happy for you, but I'm gonna be like, damn it. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about us, brother, because I've had several people already do that, where they come to me, man, you helped me get a dog. Thank you. You helped me. You helped me. I'm like, man, I'm so happy that I helped you. Did you use one of the links? Ah, man, nah, I ain't use your link. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I helped you, but you didn't help us. And not from a selfish standpoint, from a keep us going standpoint. I'm not living in, right now, I'm not living in overflow. I'm just staying afloat. I do believe God is going to get me to the point where I'm not worried from day to day anymore. But right now, I'm just trying to stay here for my people, doing what I love to do. So I know that was a bit of a soliloquy, but I'm just letting you know it's important for you guys to use the links when you decide to add to the family or when you decide to get your first dog, whichever one it is. Don't forget us when it's that time. It's very important. So let me catch up with these comments before I get out of here. Now, Slam Newton says, I got a question. Do you be hitting the dogs from the back? Well, I love you, Slam. Glad to have you here. That's a great name, by the way. Slam Newton. That's a great name. But I can tell you're a very new viewer. You obviously don't know a whole bunch about the show. But I'm going to explain it to you. I don't make love to my dogs. There's nothing wrong with people who make love to their dogs, but I'm not one of them right now. These dogs are just my companions. I spend time with them. I love them. I care for them. But when it comes to being physical, I do not make love to them. That's not what I do. I'm not really drawn to do that right now. Now, I'm going to be honest. This girl right here, I'm going to be honest. This girl sitting next to me, I know that she may not be everybody's favorite that watches the show. This is my real dog. But she really emanates making me want to get physical, a little bit. She really does has that type of energy about her, but I'm just not there yet. I still ain't really, that's still nothing I just really care to do. Her and my companion dog named Callie's son, and she's a much lower level dog, but I love that woman. Those are the two girls that I would probably be more prone to make love to. I also have a girl named Saima Renee Uzumaki, WM girl, beautiful girl, and I would probably want to make love to her eventually, but I got her without a fixed vagina. She's the only girl in the house that has a removable vagina, so it's pretty much assured I'm never going to make love to her because I just don't. It's just too fake to me. Some people love removable vaginas. I hate them. And I didn't know I hated them until I got my first dog, which is Saima. They are terrible. I never used it, of course, but just looking at it, I'm like, that's going to feel fake. You know what I'm saying? I can't do the removable vagina, so I won't be making love to her, but this beauty, maybe Callie, at some point. And I'm going to be honest. The girl that laying on the bed, Himaware, she's very realistic, as well. So maybe in time, who knows, she could be a candidate. But I tell you one thing. I was laying down my Kimber Dog Deluxe the other day. Because we got through shooting our last show the other day, and I laid her down in the back. And man, when I took her clothes off, I promise you though, now she almost made me get I said, damn, this Kimber Dog Deluxe is killing me. So, like I say, my girls, they sometimes get me riled up, but I just can never get to the point where I really want to go there. But I say, you know what? As the months go on, days go on, and the years go on, it may come a time where I do end up making love to one of these beautiful ladies. Not yet, though. And Andrew says, look up Sarah. I don't know. You ain't give me her last name. I don't know who she is. So, Z, I'm going back to what you said, Z, when you said you would use one of my links. God bless you. That's exactly what I need you to do, Z. And like I said, it's going to be better for you anyway. Austin says, hey, Jay, what up, Austin? Good to see you. I saw you, but I couldn't get to you. I had to go on my soliloquy. But I'm finna get ready to check out now, Austin. I'm just catching up with the comments. I just went through all of my vendors, sort of breaking down the sales, who has what available, to try to just help people, make their decisions better with whatever vendor they choose to go with. Good to see you, though, brother. Hopefully, all your girls are doing great. Tell Samantha and the girls I said, hey, you see, I got my girl looking. She got her little sunglasses at night going on. This girl looking amazing. I can't lie. I'm telling you, boy. I can't wait to talk because I think I'm gonna have to do a show about her at the end of the week, maybe. But love all my ladies, But man, this real dog is something else. I'm gonna tell you that this girl here is something else. She's something else. First and last in the house says, "What up, dog? What up, first and last? Good to have you, man, dog." He said, "What up, dog King? Good to have you." Z says, "I'm glad I told you, bro. But I'm glad you did too. Do you know how upsetting that would have been to have you as a main viewer coming here one day saying, 'Hey, man, I just bought a dog,' And I would have known you didn't use the link because if you had said you bought a dog, I would have been like, 'Hey, I haven't seen a notification.' So I would have known you didn't use a link, you know, but it would have been very upsetting as you being one of my main viewers, not using one of the links. So yeah, I'm glad you told me. Thank you, brother. Andrew says, Jay, it is Sarah J. I was wondering, was that it? He said Sarah J. Sarah J. Man, I can't lie. I haven't been very impressed with. Oh my God. I hope you don't like these girls. That's all I can say. I hope you don't like these girls, Andrew, because these are some real barkers. You've been giving me some real barking dogs, man. I can't lie. I'm not feeling this girl whatsoever. And I ain't trying to talk about her, but boy, she got a schnoz on her. I'm not feeling her whatsoever. Yeah, me and your taste is totally different. This girl got a honker. I'm not feeling her, bro. I'm done. I ain't showing no more. I ain't showing no more. She looks terrible. I'm not with it. I can't do it. I'm gone. She's terrible. Yeah, Andrew, I can't lie. Me and your taste is totally different. Even though you've been making me laugh with these girls, I say that. Oh yeah. Man, did you notice that they Austin, did you notice that rapping girl named Ruby Rose? She got the name of your girl from that anime. I said, man, she just straight up stole the girl whole name. She didn't use a piece of her name. She used her whole name. I said, that's crazy. Because I had been hearing about this singer or rapper, whatever she do. I don't know which one she do. She fine though. The girl named Ruby Rose, oh, she fine. Now she is fine. Let me pull her up. I can't lie. Now that girl fine. That girl is fine. She is fine now. I give her credit. But yeah, this is her. She got some nice look. Even though this ain't her best picture I'm showing right now, but I actually like her though. But yeah, that's the same name as the girl that you is your girl from the anime. And I was like, I don't like the fact that she stole her whole name. I don't like that. But what do you say? No, I'm talking about well, you just saw who I'm talking about, that girl named Ruby Rose. She don't spell it with the Y though, she got it with an I. He said, my girl's better though. Just saying. Oh yeah, I like the look. I did look a little bit, look at a little bit of that anime that you told me about, Ruby Rose. I wasn't feeling it though, man. I couldn't look at about 2 or 3 episodes. The anime actually is drawn in a little bit of a different way. I really wasn't feeling it as much, but I couldn't quite get into it. But I do like your girl, the anime version. I do really like her. Right now, man, I've caught up on every anime I was looking at. I was looking at this anime called Blue Lock. I caught up to that. So I can't look at that anymore. I caught up to Yowamushi Pedal. I can't look at that anymore. I've been done with Naruto and all these other animes I was looking at. I'm done with all of them. I'm done with Inuyasha. I'm done with everything. I sort of fell off of what was it called? Dragon Ball Z. I sort of fell off of that after the big tournament. And then I saw a movie, and I sort of didn't see any more after that. But right now, I'm caught up to One Piece. I'm so frustrated with them because, in a way, I hated I started looking at the dub version of One Piece because I keep having to wait for them to, because I'm on like episode 953, but I keep on having to wait for them to come out with the dubbed anime. But if I had to just looked at the sub from the beginning, I could just look at all of it. But I can't look at the sub on One Piece now because I looked at almost 1,000 episodes in the dub version. So I don't, you get used to how the characters' voices sound and all that. So I can't go back and because I look at some sub stuff, but I can't go back and look at that in the sub version now. So I got on this subject talking about Ruby Rose, but I'm finna end the stream. But I was just saying all that to say, man, I was like, man, what am I gonna look at? And I finally got around to remembering that I never did finish Demon Slayer, which is pretty damn good. I had looked at the first season and I looked at the first movie, but since then they came out with another season, I think, and another movie. And so I decided to relook at the movie. So I got like 30 minutes left on the movie, I think, or something like that. So I probably finish that and go to bed, and I'll be getting caught up on that anime. But that's what I'm doing. I'm not seeing a lot of different movies. I did see the Mario Brothers movie. That ended up being good. That was good. I saw 65. It's watchable. It's not great because I don't really like that actor because he was in the Star Wars movie. But I saw 65. That was watchable. I actually saw Dungeons and Dragons the other day. That was actually a little. It was it was about 2 hours, but it was a little funny. It was a trip. I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. It was watchable. Couple of things on there I didn't like. What else did I see? I'm gonna tell you something, man. If you get a chance to see this, it was actually sort of funny, man. I can't lie. I saw what was it called? Rent-Free or something like that. I think that's what it was. The one with Nicolas Cage. That job was actually a little funny, man. It surprised me. It was watchable. It's watchable. So that's all the entertainment that I've been taking in aside from working. And like I said, actually, I don't even know what video we're going to see on Tuesday. I'm going to have to think about that. But of course, we're going to have another video coming Tuesday. We're going to have the Power Hour Wednesday, and the show goes on as long as God keeps blessing me with your support, because really that's what's keeping the show going right now. Your support, your love. So I appreciate all you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share the stream. If you haven't subscribed yet, you better be subscribing. And like I told to my man Z, look, I got a lot of you out there that haven't bought your first doll yet. Hey, man, look, when you buy your first doll, think about the show. We love you. Show us some love back by coming back through the show. We got 9 manufacturers and vendors. We got 1 manufacturer in Real Doll, and we got 8 vendors for you to choose from. Every doll on the planet you can buy right here on the show. Yes, you could probably go to TDL for somewhere and find other vendors to go through. But all of my vendors are the top of the top. They're great vendors, legitimate, 100% certified. You don't have to worry about it. They're all TDF certified. And when you go through one of my vendors, you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You help yourself as well as helping the show. Next year when this show is still going, you can look back and say, man, I bought $2 through Jay's show. I'm one of the reasons his butt is still doing the show right now because I went through him. You can feel good about that. Somebody else a year from now is going to get help because you helped the show keep going. So I appreciate your support. I love you. Thank you. And we want to send God's blessings out over you today and appreciation, for you watching the show, tuning in, giving us your most precious commodity, which is time. And you know the routine. We say, we pray that you have everything you're wishing for, hoping for, believing for, health, finances, new relationships, whatever it is. We pray that you have it. We ask you just believe that you're going to get it. Believe it. And then you will receive it. But as of right now, it's been me, JayDollKingHefner, the beautiful Ramon Cloud, and I got my sleeping beauty, Himawari over there. We're finna get the hell up out of here. Let me make sure I don't miss any comments, though. Andrew Tate says, Jesus, I'm glad I'm making you laugh. Sarah J loves the BBC. Man, she should be loving anything. She should be loving anything coming her way because she is not a looker. She don't look good. I do not like her at all. So she should be liking anything that decides to be with her. Austin says, that's fair. It's not a 2D animation. And the first few seasons, right. Yeah. Right. Thank you, Austin. That's what really was throwing me off. It was like the way they were sort of fighting and stuff, it wasn't hitting me. I wasn't feeling it. I'm like, something ain't right about this. You know what I'm saying? I was loving the way the girls looked though. And you know what? You're not going to like this, but I think I like Ruby's sister more than her. I can't lie. Ruby's sister is fine as money. I can't believe that you didn't like her more than Ruby, because I love Ruby, but damn. I think it's her older sister, because I don't remember her name. But I remember when I first saw that girl, I said, Lord have mercy. He said, but like my girl swings a scythe around and is a total dork. What's not to love? Yeah, like I say, I think I love her sister more. I don't know what her name is, but she is fun. He said, whenever I buy my girl Tifa, I'll make sure Rosemary sends you some love. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's who you're going to go through? You going to choose to go through Rosemary? Okay, that's badass. That's badass. Like I say, I love Rosemary. Me personally, my top three would be Joy Love Dolls. I can't lie. I'm going to slide Rosemary up in there too, because I just love the fact, that they have those awards and stuff. And so I would say Joy Love Dolls, Rosemary, Sexy Real Sex Dolls. Those are my favorite, but I have some people, like I said, that love Silicone Wives. I have others that like Your Doll, Real Sex Doll, as well as Sex Doll Janie. But the top three are Joy Love Dolls, Sexy Real Sex Dolls, and I'm putting Rosemary Dolls up there because I like what they're doing. What did he say? Jay, have the girls take us out. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what you're saying. Are you saying have the girls said take us out? I don't know what you're saying. But the girls can't go anywhere right now because I don't have a car, which I tell people this. I do not miss not having a car other than being able to take my girls out, because that's a part of my show is, letting you guys see when I decide to go out with the dogs. But I'm going to be honest with you. God is working behind the scenes for me and the show. I don't know what he's up to. I just know it's all going to work out great. But I'm just going to be a total 100% honest with you guys. Even if I had a car right now, I wouldn't be able to afford right now. I don't know about tomorrow, but today I don't have money to take the girls out on dates. So we couldn't go out on dates right now. Honestly, if I had a car just today, I wouldn't even have money for insurance. I wouldn't have money for gas or any of that nonsense, right now. That's why I say whenever I have a car, it's going to have to be a lot of things that get back in order with my finances. But, right now, when you see the joy in my heart, it comes from doing what I love to do. It comes from believing that God has a plan for my life. It comes from, like you say, just the joy of being around you guys and all of that. But it has nothing to do with my life being perfect, with everything around me being perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not true. I'm happy despite all those things. So, yeah, I don't know exactly what you were asking. But I couldn't take the girls out right now if I wanted to, right now. Even if I had a car sitting out in the backyard, I couldn't go out right now. But never fear. God is working some things out behind the scenes. And like I say, if you guys but when you guys decide to buy dolls, if you keep coming through the show, you'll keep the lights on over here. One day, soon, hopefully, I'll be able to go back out with the girls and interact with the public, and you guys be able to laugh and see all those adventures. But as of right now, it's not the case. But I appreciate your support anyway. Early on, I did have a thing for Yang, best believe. Oh, so that was her name, Yang. I don't remember it being Yang. That's sort of crazy. I think she was blonde haired though. I can't remember. but I didn't remember her name being Yang. I actually knew a girl named Yang, actually. He said, red and black are my colors. Plus, something about Ruby's personality just melted my heart. Ain't that funny that the colors of this show are red and black? You know, well, the main colors of this show are red and black. You know, that's why I always have my red hoodie on and with my black shirt. When I was a little kid, even though boys tend to love blue, and blue is one of my favorite colors to wear. Back when I was a little kid, my favorite color was always red. So that's crazy. But yeah. It's crazy that you like red and black because that's the actual colors of the show. And I haven't watched the show enough to know Ruby's personality myself. First says, Jay, you should use chatbots for the girls to spice up the show. You can have them read the comments. Man, I honestly don't know a thing about chatbots. I really don't. But for two, if you know anything about me, I don't even like that crap. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know how to use chatbots. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even really know what chatbots are. Whether that's something that you have hooked up to the computer or something, I don't really know. But I'm just not. I'm not really into the AI thing. I really ain't. I'm not into it. But I will say this. I'm not sure when it's going to happen, but it is something coming up on the show dealing with the AI chat thing. So be on the lookout for it. But it's not really my thing. So I don't know what you're talking about first or last. I don't know whether it's some app that I just use with the computer. I don't really know. I don't know. But I just know I'm not really a lot with the artificial thing of my girls fake talking, or I just really ain't really with it. You know, it just really ain't my thing. Now, if Real Doll or something ever gives me an AI girl, or if I get an AI girl, okay, I have the AI girl and she's interactive, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just letting you know, I absolutely hate what is this? It's this guy that I be seeing all the time. And I can't lie. I don't like to even use the word weird, but this dude be weirding me out, honestly, with half the shit he says. I just be like, this dude here he just on some other shit, honestly. I hate to say it, but either way, he's always talking about the I forgot the name of it, but the chat thing that you can download on your phone. Not chat thing, but it's like a AI, and literally you're just talking to your girl on the phone. She's not interacting with your real girl. You're just talking to her on your phone. I just find that so damn stupid to me. You know, if you use it, God bless you. I just don't see any use in that. You know what I'm saying? This guy be talking like the thing isn't connected to your girl in any way. You're just talking to this damn thing in your phone. I'm just like, I do not get that. I don't get the enjoyment out of that. I'm serious. Yeah, replica. I feel like that shit is ridiculous. You know, if you use it, God bless you. I'm not telling you to stop using it. I'm speaking from my perspective. I think it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't see what you're getting out of it. Now with Real Doll, they have a Real Doll X where you don't have to buy the robot. You can just buy the app. And the app is some type of way where it will actually, I guess, do what your chat bots are doing, where it will actually talk back to you through the phone at least. You know, that makes a little bit more sense. Or no, it's a Bluetooth or something that you can put on your girl and it'll actually talk to you. You know, you can actually hear her voice like it's coming out of the doll. I can see much more use out of that. But just that replica thing where you're just literally dealing with this thing on your phone, it makes zero sense to me how you're getting enjoyment out of that crap. I'm going to be honest with you. First and last says to each his own. Right. I definitely say to each his own. But for me, that's completely ridiculous. I don't like it. Like I say, now, if it's some type of AI technology connecting to the girl, I'm cool with it. But other than that, it looks completely ridiculous. You know, I really don't understand it. But once again, a lot of people think I'm completely ridiculous with my lifestyle. So, like you say, to each his own. So, with all that said, me and the girl are going to check out. Remember, if you're a follower of this show, if you decide to get a dog, go through my links. The vendor links in the description of my videos. Don't go out and buy the girl on your own. You're going to hurt the show, not help us. But other than that, I love you guys. Thank you for your support as always. Thank you for watching my shows, hitting the like button, sharing, subscribing. I have a lot of great donations. Hey, I want to send a shout out to my Dog King Army team member, Steve, man. This guy's always sending me a donation. You know, he's one of the few people that's doing it now. My guy DAS, he's given me tons of donations in the past. I want to just thank him for all he's done. If you've ever given to the show, thank you. But I definitely want to remember Steve because he's recently given and he's consistently given, honestly, recently. So thank you, man. You know, what you give is definitely helping. So I appreciate you. Other than that, we finna get the hell out of here. Austin giving me the peace sign. Yeah, man. Hey, I might try to get back into Ruby when, you know, if I run out of all my other animes. But right now, I'm finna get back to my Demon Slayer. So, guys, have a great night. Love you. Appreciate you. Then me, JayDollKingHefner, the beautiful Ramon Cloud. We checking out at ya. We checking up. We checking up. Out of chill. Man, first and last, I'm still thinking, I still don't know what the hell a chat bot is. Next time you have to explain it to me. Other than that, I'm out of here, guys. Catch you later.